Julie Cook.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi.
Do come in and have a seat, won't you?
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Jones.
Hi.
I don't think we've met before, have we?
No, I don't think we have. No, this is the first time.
First time. Well, how can I help you today?
Yeah, I've come in today really. I've been feeling a bit low and a bit sort of depressed. Just recently sort of had my second child about 4 weeks ago, Ellie. I'm finding it really difficult to sort of cope with it at the minute really. I'm really quite low and sort of snappy and irritable. And it's affecting things at home really.
How long have you noticed this for?
It's been since the birth actually. Right from the birth, there was problems at the birth. So
Can you tell me a bit about that?
yes, she was breech. So there was an emergency cesarean. I lost quite a bit of blood, so I had to have a blood transfusion. I was separated from her for about sort of 6 to sort of 8 hours.
Right.
So it was quite sort of traumatic. It was all the nurses were all kind of running around. So it was.
Did they talk you through it at the time and explain?
It all seemed a bit rushed. They seemed to know what they were doing, but we weren't terribly well informed, or I wasn't terribly well informed. No, so it was.
And you've noticed these symptoms since that time, really?
Yes.
Okay. And how are you doing with the baby? How is Ellie?
She's I'd like to say that I'm over time.
Are you getting much support at home?
Say my partner John does what he can, but he works sort of full time. So it's quite difficult really. I'm kind of sort of on my own because he's gone during the day, and then I've got them all day really. The days seem really quite long.
You've got another child as well?
Yes. Sorry, my eldest son Josh, who's 2, so he's hard work as well.
Gosh, really close together. Okay. How are you towards Josh since all this has happened? Have you noticed a change there?
I do feel like he's missing out a little bit actually. Really, there's certainly quite a bit of jealousy. I think because a lot of my time is on Ellie. Really, I'm trying to balance the two, but I'm just finding it really difficult. Them being so young and so close together.
And with your husband out at work all day, are you getting any help from? Is the family nearby? Or?
There is my mum and sister nearby actually. Yes, but I don't want to hassle them really. I don't want to. It's been difficult to sort of admit that I'm not coping really anyway, because Josh was so easy.
Right.
So it's been difficult to kind of admit really.
Was it a big thing coming here to speak to the baby?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Are you getting out and about much with the two of them?
No, not at all. No. So there is time during the day, obviously, but I just find it too much hard work taking the two of them out. It's a logistical nightmare. If it's not Josh crying or off somewhere doing something he shouldn't be, then it's Ellie in bouts of crying. So it's really just easier to sort of stay at home.
Are you getting much sleep?
No, not at all really. I mean, I expected, obviously, the new baby, that you don't get much sleep anyway, but even when I can potentially sleep, I don't. I can't rest.
Okay. Does John help you in the night?
Yes, he does, yes. But of course I don't feel guilty about that because he's got a full day at work to do the next day, so it's...
What is it he does for a living?
He's a lawyer.
Gosh, so very stressful.
Yes, yeah. So it's...
Did he have much time off around the birth?
A little bit, what with me obviously having the cesarean, yes, but of course that, it's putting back even sort of further now, so... So yes, it's difficult for him as well, really.
Okay. And are you breastfeeding or bottle feeding?
Breastfeeding at the minute. I say there is the option to sort of bottle feed, but I don't want to do that because I felt like I could do it with Josh. So I want to do it with Ellie as well, really. So I'm trying to still sort of do it for Ellie. And it was 6 months with Josh, so Still a long time to go.
Long time. Yeah. Have you spoken to the health visitor about you? How are you feeling?
No.
Okay. Right. Did you have any thoughts about what we do today, or how you want to take things further from here?
I'd like just a bit of advice on how I could sort of bond with her again, really, and working with the two children being so young, really. I just don't understand why I've not sort of bonded with her really, and why it's not being as easy as it was with Josh. Yes.
Okay.